Can you imagine the world's most famous painting, the Mona Lisa, simply vanishing? That's exactly what happened on a Monday morning in 1911. The Louvre Museum, home to countless treasures, stood in stunned silence. The Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece, was gone, stolen. Who would dare to steal such a prized artwork? The world grappled with this question. Newspapers splashed the news across their front pages and theories abounded. Was this the work of a cunning art thief, a mastermind driven by greed, or could it be something far more unexpected? The answer, as the world would soon discover, lay not with a criminal mastermind, but with a man driven by a fervent, if misguided, patriotism. His name was Vincenzo Peruggia, and his story is one of audacity, misguided passion, and the enduring allure of the Mona Lisa. Vincenzo Peruggia was no art thief. He was an Italian handyman who had briefly worked at the Louvre. Born in Italy, a land renowned for its artistic heritage, Peruggia harbored a deep love for his country and a simmering resentment towards France, a nation he believed had plundered Italian art treasures. Peruggia's motive was not wealth or personal gain, it was rooted in a fierce national pride. He believed the Mona Lisa, a masterpiece created by the Italian genius Leonardo da Vinci, rightfully belonged in Italy. In his mind, he was not a thief but a patriot, a man on a mission to right a historical wrong. Fueled by this conviction, Peruggia hatched a daring plan. He knew the Louvre's layout, its security weaknesses, and the routine of its guards. He was determined to bring the Mona Lisa home, back to her rightful place in Italy. The morning of August 21st, 1911, dawned like any other in Paris. Tourists and art lovers would soon flock to the Louvre, eager to catch a glimpse of its treasures, unaware that one masterpiece was already missing. Vincenzo Peruggia, dressed in an ordinary workman's uniform, blended seamlessly into the museum's early morning bustle. He made his way to the Salon Carré, the room where the Mona Lisa hung. With the confidence of a man on a mission, he lifted the painting from its hooks, its unguarded back exposed. The Mona Lisa, smaller than many imagined, was surprisingly light. Peruggia carried the Mona Lisa down a service staircase, his heart pounding with a mixture of fear and exhilaration. He removed the painting from its frame, wrapped it in his workman's smock, and walked out of the Louvre, unnoticed, into the Parisian morning. Section 4. The weight of a masterpiece. Imagine holding the Mona Lisa in your arms, the weight of history and artistry resting against your chest. That's the weight Vincenzo Peruggia carried, both literally and figuratively. What would you do with such a treasure? Would you hide it away, keeping its beauty all to yourself? Peruggia, true to his convictions, yearned to see the Mona Lisa back in Italy, displayed in an Italian museum for all to admire. He believed his act would be celebrated, that he would be hailed as a hero, but for now he had to disappear, to melt back into the shadows, his prize hidden away. He rented a small room in a Parisian boarding house, a world away from the grandeur of the Louvre. There, in the quiet solitude of his temporary hideout, he kept the Mona Lisa concealed in a false bottom of a trunk, her enigmatic smile hidden from the world. Section 5. 2 years in hiding. For 2 long years, Vincenzo Peruggia lived with the weight of his secret. The world buzzed with speculation, theories, and wild goose chases, but Peruggia remained silent, his prize hidden away. He lived a simple life, his days filled with a mixture of anxiety and anticipation. The stolen Mona Lisa, once the center of attention, languished in her makeshift hiding place, her enigmatic smile unseen, her beauty locked away. The world mourned her absence, unaware of her whereabouts or the motivations of her captor. Finally, after 2 years of self-imposed exile, Peruggia decided it was time for the Mona Lisa to return to the world stage, this time in her rightful home. He contacted an art dealer in Florence, Italy, his words a strange mix of patriotism and naivete. The game, he believed, was about to change. Section 6. A legacy forged in paint. Vincenzo Peruggia's attempt to return the Mona Lisa to Italy was short-lived. He was arrested in Florence in 1913, his moment of glory dissolving into the harsh reality of his crime. The Mona Lisa, after a brief but triumphant tour of Italy, was returned to the Louvre, her absence only serving to intensify the world's fascination. Peruggia's motives, though misguided, resonated with some who saw him as a misguided patriot. His audacious act sparked a conversation about the ownership of art, the spoils of war, and the enduring power of national identity. The Mona Lisa, once a treasured masterpiece, became an icon, a symbol of resilience and enduring allure. Her value, impossible to quantify in mere monetary terms, transcended the realm of art and entered the realm of legend. And Vincenzo Peruggia, the man who stole the Mona Lisa, secured his place in history, forever linked to the enigmatic smile of a painting that continues to captivate the world.